wondered what you observed from him, and especially in the second half, as he said that in the previous 2 games that he returned, Frank, that's when it stiffened up a little bit. So just wondered what you saw from him movement-wise on the court.
Yeah, I think he looked really good. Obviously it's still going to take time before he gets to 100%. But I thought most of the game he was in control and looked like his old self. And it was really positive night for us, or day game for us to see him back out there and to see our full cast of characters all playing together for the really for the first time. I believe have all those guys in there.
Frank, tomorrow being a back-to-back, somewhat of a unique situation. You don't know yet if you're going to need to play in the play-in. How do you think this team looked to you just generally in terms of rhythm? And would you be comfortable, that's the wrong way to put it, if you have to go in, to a game with stakes, how did you think this team looked and how much more time do you think they could use?
Yeah, we still, could use a lot more time to find cohesiveness, but I thought there was a lot of positives, with today's game. It was a little bit of a snapshot of what we could look like. Certainly on the defensive end, we can be a lot better than we were, and we'll have to be if we're going to win in the playoffs. But we don't really have control of how much time we have. So we just got to make the best of whatever situation we end up in. And if we have to play a play-in game, we're confident in what we can accomplish.
Dave?
Frank, kind of along those lines, will you go for it tomorrow? Will you play your full group and play them, ample minutes?
We'll meet with the medical team, and see where everybody's at in terms of the guys coming back from injury. And, we'll make a decision on who's in and who's not in tomorrow.
Kyle?
Hey, Frank, specifically in that fourth quarter when you guys had that scoring drought, how welcome was it to have LeBron as a closer and score those 7 straight points?
Very welcome. It's great to have him back out there. He's LeBron James, so he's definitely gonna change our team dramatically. We've been out without him for a long stretch, and the other guys have performed admirably. But having him back in there is just a difference maker. His IQ, his ability to make plays in every way you can make a play, and helped us close the game out.
Bill?
Frank, the last time we saw LeBron, obviously he had to leave with pain in the ankle. Coming into this game, was there any trepidation on your part that could happen again? And was there a moment in this game where he gave you a signal that it was different, that it was responding differently this time?
No, we just proceeded like the ankle wasn't an issue, and if it became one, then they would let me know. He would let me know, or the medical team would let me know, and that point never came. So we're just proceeding like he can handle the minutes that we're going to give him, and if something flares up or anything like that, then they'll communicate that with me. But that did not happen today.
Last 3 questions, Brad.
Frank, how did Dennis look to you out there, and will he play tomorrow afternoon?
Yeah, decision on Dennis will be made tomorrow. But I thought he looked really good. I had some rust, as to be expected, and that's just part of where we're at. It's a difficult time to try to reintegrate Bron and DS. In a short amount of time, as we approach the playoffs and into the playoffs. But, I thought it was a good start for DS for sure.
Jovan?
Hey, Frank. I don't know the exact number, but if I had to guess, this was probably your season high in dunks tonight. I think you had 4 or 5 lobs. Was this sort of what you were envisioning when you were looking at LeBron playing next to both ADs of just, the backside lobs and just creating easy buckets for those two? Absolutely. Both with those guys rolling the basket, AD playing the spin out game in a post that was we haven't really gotten a lot of this year. But the attention that Drummond draws on the glass frees up a lot of things at the rim as well. So you got 2 lob threats now, with the best passer in the history of the game, and you got shooters on the perimeter too. So a lot of targets for Bron, and I think it was a good first look at that group.
Last question, Nathan.
Hey, Coach. Defensively, how were you guys able to limit Doug McDermott from finding his open spots at the 3?
Yeah, well, I want to credit our bigs. A lot of times you look at the guy that was chasing him, and our guys did a good job. KCP and Talon and Kuz and whoever was on him, flying around on the perimeter. But we made sure that our bigs were up, giving him appropriate attention every time he came off a screen. And we got hurt on the backside a couple times when we did that, but it was really a team effort to slow him down.
All right, thanks, Coach.